Hi ladies, I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome back to another episode of the Femininity Quickies. I'm Dr. Christina and I'm your femininity coach from LA. I talk all things dating and sex for ambitious women, female entrepreneurs, and executives in their 40s. So if this sounds good to you and you have the success and you have created an incredible life, luxurious lifestyle whatsoever, but one thing is missing, and this is a man by your side. Listen up, my femininity quickies are exactly what you need. And if a quickie is not enough, you guys know I offer one-on-one coaching. The link to apply for a spot is in the description box of this episode. So let's get juicy. We crave a masculine man. So why is a masculine man actually such an incredible turn on, and how do we get one, right? So a masculine man is a man who knows what he wants, who emanates this incredible confidence and this groundedness and this, yeah, I got you girl energy, right? I protect you no matter what. I got you, like I have you, right? I got you, I have you covered. You don't even have to think about anything because I will do everything and my very best to keep you safe and protected. So the masculine man, he can provide, he can protect, right? And he takes care, he listens to your needs and he respects them. And that's why it is like so sexy. When you meet a masculine man, like I can guarantee you the moment you just try it, you just have to melt away. Because you feel like, oh my God, he's like literally it feels like my hero has arrived, right? So now I can just sit down, relax, and be a little kitty cat, you know what I mean? So that's what we want, right? And this is how we should feel: protected, safe, understood, and seen, and so super adored as a feminine woman. And yeah, the thing is, how do we actually have to be, or what's the feminine energy we have to emanate to attract those kind of men, right? And how to keep them, you know, how to keep them intrigued. And it's actually very simple, because everything that you need comes from you. It's inside of you, it's within you. It's the femininity, the feminine energy, right? The magnetism, everything that comes with the moment you are authentic. And as you are a woman, it should be like super easy just to activate that, right? Although I understand that it's not. And this is when, you know, the daily life comes into place. We hustle hard, we are successful. We grew up in those beliefs that, yeah, the feminine might be too weak or too emotional or sometimes too sexy. That's why we suppress a lot of those great abilities and superpowers, right? We could make use of. And yeah, but that's the thing. To convince or literally impress a masculine man, you have to be feminine. Because a masculine man, he doesn't want to go on a date with another man, right? Because he craves something that he does not have. And as he's masculine, he has the power, he has the purpose, he has the drive, right? He has the independence and he has the power, and he's aware of that. So what he has not, right? And this is why he craves that so badly, is the feminine, the softness, the compassion, right? The caring, the nurturing, right? And also the being slow. And if you understand that correctly, it means the feminine is exactly the opposite of what he is, right? Of what his drive comes from, his power comes from. And that's also the reason why you also crave a masculine man, because he has something you don't have. That's his power, his strength, right? His way to like literally lead and, you know, define the room, define the whole energy in a space and the social circle, right? This is the power he has. And that's why like masculine and feminine is like super attracted to each other. But it also makes sense that you don't want to date another woman and he doesn't want to date another man. So you have to be the opposites. And also the moment you come together, you have to let go of your masculinity as a woman. And I know this sounds tricky, because I understand when you work so hard. I've been there too, and I've done that. And I was Miss Independent. I even labeled myself as Miss Independent, right? I was tough, I was strong, I could show off like how I'm capable, what things I can do, what I can pay for, you know what I mean? Of course I did. I have a PhD and I have like, you know, an incredible career, and I knew what I was capable of. But this is not what a man want to see. You know, he would want to see the exact opposite. He want to see you real and authentic in your softness, in your kindness, and being sensual and sexy and just, you know, melting away when he shows up. That's what he craves. And to do that, you have to, first of all, listen to what he's saying. So when he wants to take the lead, you have to let him do that, right? You have to say, okay, I'm good now, right? I'm still an independent woman, and it's okay for me now to relax, right? Because he will take the lead. And you let him do that, and he will be thrilled to do that. You're right? This is what's, you know, makes you stand out of the crowd of all Miss Independents in their 40s with their careers, right? Because you know how to flip that around and tap into your authentic, sensual, feminine self. So you have to back down, right? And let him do the things. Trust him, right? And be able to listen and respect his power and respect his leadership. I'm not saying that you're going to listen to everything what he's saying, right? Not every man is perfect, and you never know who you're going to be with. So you still have your boundaries. But for that moment, you just follow, right? You just let him do the things, take you out. Let him pick, you know, the time and the day and the date itself. And just, you know, you can choose. And this is a very powerful position too. If you see it or not, you follow, but you make the choice, right? So let's say he comes up with an idea for a date, and you can say yes or no. That's still your choice, right? And that's a powerful and very relaxed and empowering situation to have the choice, right? To sit here, to be calm and collected and just relaxed, and you have this call coming up, text message coming up, inviting you to some, you know, dates, whatever. You can say yes or no. You can go with this man or that. You can pick that one at, or whatever, watch the sunrise at 6 a.m. or the dinner date at 8 p.m. That's your choice. And this gives you power. And you don't have to take care of anything, you know what I mean? It's so relaxing, and you have like so much more space for other things to do. And I know you're busy anyways, so, you know? And that's why it is like so relaxing with a masculine man. But you have to tap into your feminine. That's the key to win him over. Otherwise, if he's not seeing that, if he's not experiencing what you have, as I said, he doesn't want to go on a date with a man. If you know, whatever tells him what he has to do, he's out. Because then he's looking around for other women who can be feminine and let him feel good and let him feel seen and his purpose, you know, all those great things. Man wanted to be admired. And if this is a masculine man who has the power, picture that you are in a relationship later on maybe with this man. And if you're not admiring him, why would he do that for you? Why would he pay? Why would he take the lead? You know what I mean? Same as you want to hear like, yeah, you're pretty, you're gorgeous, I love you so much, right? You also would love to hear that. And for that reason, you want to be feminine, you want to be sensual, and you want to just drive him crazy with that too, you know? That's super easy. You can just drive him crazy, and, you know, it just will be like also overwhelmed. We'll also like, oh my God, I need this woman right away, you know? So that's something you can make use of, right? But you have to let go of Miss Independent. I cannot stretch on that enough. Let go Miss Independent. Leave her at home. It's okay. Leave her in the office. That's where we need her, right? But we don't need her together with a man. All right, ladies? I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on those, you know, masculinity, femininity dynamics are, what your experiences are. I'm always curious to hear your stories and share them. And yeah, I see you next time to the next Femininity Quickie.